tuned with back, my man, B Divine. Now, as a singer, now me, you know, I listen to a lot of singers. So you know I gotta put you to the test now.
Oh.
So, you know, why don't you sing that? Would you be willing to sing a little something out there for YouTube
Sure,
for us?
sure, yeah.
Come on, give us a little song.
I would jump off a building, step off the ledge for you. Oh, honey, don't you flatline, 'cause I'm going cold blue. Whoa, love, suicide. I hurt myself loving you. Yeah.
That boy good. That boy. Wow, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Who are some people that inspired you growing up as far as singers?
Donny Hathaway, Aretha Franklin. I definitely, as a kid, I was always on Destiny's Child's records. I always listened to them.
Okay.
The vocal arrangements, the harmonies, they really spoke to me. I love Phyllis Hyman.
Oh wow.
I love her. Yeah.
Okay.
So like jazz, that aspect of things kind of always spoke to me in its own way.
Okay.
And you know, Jasmine Sullivan, Chrisette Michelle, India Arie, you know, some really great vocalists.
What's your favorite India Arie song? Or at least a couple of them.
And I'm really trying to figure out the title.
I know I like Ready for Love.
I want to say, I believe it's called The Heart of the Matter.
The Heart of the Matter, okay.
Yeah.
You know, India Arie's the truth.
Absolutely. You know, I am not my hand. I mean, like, the record's going. And still is, you know, a beacon of artistry that, you know, I would, you know, one day love to share the stage with, you know.
Who's somebody that B Divine listened to that we would not think you would listen to?
You know what? Now, I'm gonna surprise y'all. I was kind of bumping off of the Cash Doll remix when she did Run Me My Money.
Oh wow!
You know, and so business, me being, you know, an artist and an entrepreneur, I be having to run me my money. I had to stay in that line.
Wow.
Yeah, because there are a lot of people that devalue the arts, you know, and they devalue music in ways. And so sometimes it can be, well, I pay you when I want to pay you, or I do this when I want to do it. And so, I mean, even now as you know, world-renowned artists and musicians have had the conversations about sync licensing and, you know, royalties and how they get paid, you know. And so that mindset, I think, you know, is sublime with all of us. Like, run me my money. You know, I want to get paid, you know.
Wow.
So, because we have to make a living, we want to live well, you know, we want to take care of our families, you know.
You have a song now called Stupid Me. Stupid Me. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that.
Well, it's crazy because that record I wrote based off of feeling like I had met some people or I had dated at one point, and I was like, I really love this person, you know, and kind of moved on after the relationship. You get out of the dating game, and you like, okay, this is not it, you know. You like Stupid Me, like I had somebody, you know, somebody to love. And when you're single, sometimes I just want to love somebody. I just want to go out, have a good time, or I just want to cuddle up, you know, and do some of those things that you don't get a chance to do when you're single. And so, you know, when I had somebody to love, oh Stupid Me, I never thought they weren't, you know, weren't enough. And so we can get to the standpoint where I always want better. I want better. But the question that I had to begin posing to myself is that, are you better? Are you willing to be better?
Okay.
You know, are you willing to change?
Okay.
And so what are you willing to do? And so sometimes we always want to ask, like you go to the drive-through and you tell them what you want. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how love works. You know, you really are on a two-way street.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful. She likes to twerk. Talk to me about that.
Right. Well, you know, I'm from the west side. I'm from the west side of Atlanta. And, you know, I grew up during the time period of the Snap era, you know, the BB4L, the Lucky Buck. And so I just decided I wanted to kind of create something fun.
Okay.
Something fun, something unexpected from what it is that I normally do.
Okay.
And it's also the conundrum that, you know, very successful women are uppity.
Wow.
You know, but that's not the thing. Like, they like to have a good time too. They like to, you know, change their clothes.
Like, let their hair down.
Right, let their hair down. She know how to twerk. You know, and so don't get it confused that, you know, because she's getting her PhD, you know, or, you know, she is an executive, that she don't know how to get down and twerk and have a good time, you know, and that it also doesn't devalue her worth, you know, just because you may see her out with her girls, she going in. Exactly. She has some drinks, had a good time, because all of us, and that's one of the things that I really love about my artistry, is that, you know, I wasn't a child artist. You know, I've had to really grind, you know, for my manhood and the things that I've earned. And so we all work. We all go in, you know, whether it's 9 to 5, you know, 7 to 9 or 16-hour days. And so sometimes you just want those moments where you can just release. You can be yourself. You can go out with your friends, you know. And so, yeah, you may catch me at that glimpse, but that's not all of who I am. I'm multi-dimensional.
You are. I got you. How many instruments do you actually play?
Let's count. So piano, drums, trumpet. I'm not gonna count guitar because we still working on that. But the vocals is an instrument as well too. Exactly. And what a lot of people don't understand is producing. Is that when you get to the software of actually producing music, it's a totally different conundrum of just you playing live. So yeah, 5 instruments.